for all the newcomers that are frequenting my stream, what we're doing here is we are doing a code jam. We are doing a code jam organised by Prince Phase. And if you want to put the URL in, mate, it's up to you. And we've decided that we're entering, and yeah, and the game jam is to reimagine the Trex runner, I think it is. Yeah, the Trex runner that you would see in Google Chrome. Yeah. So I don't know if it'll start for me. Here we go. So basically, you're running along and you have to jump over, or not, depending how good you are. You have to jump over the obstacles without dying. So, and the game jam was for 8-bit and 16.
Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever. Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while.
Hey, Dr. Pav.
Forever.
You must be online if you've just got a subscription. Who's got them?
Hi,
Who's got
John
them?
here.
Phase, you subscribe.
Stay forever.
Oh dear, Tash the Minion's a subscriber.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Docster. Is that it?
Hi, John here.
No.
Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Docster, thank you very much. It is muchly appreciated. Muchly appreciated. Stuart! Stuart! Welcome, mate. Where have you been? Where have you been? You've been watching. Welcome, Stuart. Welcome. Anyway, back to it. Docster, thank you very much for the 5 Gibbs subs. As you know, I always appreciate what you do for the channel. It's muchly appreciated, and you always surprise me every time you do it. Just building the 3D maze. Oh, right, okay. Stuart was trying to catch Nico. Right, so we have decided to so the game jam is to reimagine the game for 8-bit and 16-bit retro systems. So the Commodore systems, Amiga, anything that is not x86 based or console based, but I think the NES was possibly allowed on the next one, I think. So we've decided we're not going to copy the dinosaur jumping over cactuses. So we decided that we was going to reimagine the game and make it unique. So poor Nico at the time was in a cone, yeah, and you've seen the pictures on Discord. He'd had an operation on his eye, so he was in a cone. And for the last month, I've been chasing him around the house to give him his eye drops and his medication, because he doesn't like it, and it's a pain at the backside. Which inspired our game, and our game is called Nico's Run, where Nico is running away from me, jumping over the obstacles and trying to stay away. So this is how far we have got, right? So we have got Nico. He's got health. He's got a power up. And he has to catch the cookies to keep his health going, yeah? We haven't had a... Oh, there's a bone. Here we go. So now he's picked a bone. He's got fly. He's got the ability to fly. And you get a point for every unit you go. Now, I know it's flickering. Don't worry about that. I think that's the music interfering. Ah, and we died. So when he's got his, as you can see, he's got a cone on there. Yeah. When he's got a cone, he becomes invincible. Ah, it just ran out. What? Hang on, let's turn the music off. What? Have I got what?
Thank you for following.
Oh my god, hello. Hello, Raiders.
Ladies and gentlemen, 6502 Kebab has entered the chat.
Oh my god, it's all going off.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber.
Oh, Docster.
Stay forever.
Hello, Raiders. Welcome. Who's raided me?
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay
Oh
on.
no, everybody.
Stay forever.
Is that Docster?
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to my stream in the middle of Docster
Hi, John here. Another
on his
subscriber.
personal quest to give
Stay a
everybody
while.
a subscription.
Stay forever.
Docster, you've done it again, mate. You're too generous.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while.
How many
Stay
subscribers
forever.
have I got? Is that it? Is that all of them? Hello, everyone.
Hello, John here. Thank you for following.
Oh, I've got followers as well. I'm falling apart. Too many. How many? Say hello,
Hello,
Raiders.
John here.
Oh
Thank you
no,
for
look at
following.
all this.
Hope you enjoy the stream.
Hey, Beef Supreme. Stackbats, welcome.
Hello, John here.
What is
Thank you
going
for
on?
following.
It's going
Hope you enjoy the
monkers.
stream.
Welcome, welcome. Right, I'll do a recap. We have joined Prince
Hello,
Phaser's
John here.
Game Jam.
Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
And that Game Jam is to reimagine the Trex Runner browser game in Chrome for the 8-bit and 16-bit retro machines. So we've decided we're doing it on the Commodore 64, but we're not copying the game, which is a dinosaur jumping over cactuses. We've made it a little bit personal, where we have got I have got two Shih Tzus, and one of them has gone through
Hello, John here.
an
Thank you for following.
Thank you for
Hope you enjoy the
following.
stream.
My follower thing has gone bonkers, and I'm not sure if it's working now. So one of our dogs is called Nico, and he has his own cam. He has his own camera, which is down here. Hello. But he's not here. Nico. Nico. No, he's ignoring me. Where he's just had some operations on his eye. Yeah, we will... Nico! Nico! Hey! Buggalogs! He'll come in, don't worry. He'll come in. He's just had some operations, so he's been wearing a cone. So it sort of inspired us for the theme of the game. Here he is. Hey, Nico. Everybody wants to say hello. Say hello. Hey. Say hello. Show them how you're doing, hey? Well, show them. Look, show them. Say, look at my eye. It's nearly better. My eye's nearly better, isn't it? Yeah. You don't have to wear that cone anymore, do you? Hey? No. Good shake, mate. Good shake. So we're talking about you. Yeah. So he's had a couple of operations on his eye to save his eye because he got an infection in it.
Oi, John, pay attention to chat.
I got raided by the Alt F4 stream. Thank you very much for raiding me, Alt F4 stream. Much appreciated. I've never had so many people on the stream before. Was it a double raid? Oh, was it a double raid? I don't know. My thing went bonkers. Oh, Acorn 101. Thank you for raiding as well, mate. Thank you. So we've decided to make it about the game was themed around Nico. He's running away from me because for the past month I've been chasing him around the house trying to give him his eye drops and his medication. So the game concept is still the same, and so Nico has to jump over obstacles. But we've been adding power-ups. So I've just turned the music off. This is a Commodore 64 game. So we've got... jump. Here we go. So that big rolling thing was a biscuit that increases his health because as he's running he gets tired. So that's the health bar. There we go. We just picked some more up. He has to jump over the trees. And the bones allow him the power of flight. Here we go. And so he's got a power-up of flight. And so the power-up meter, you can see when he runs out, he's going to get another biscuit, jumps over. And this is in normal mode, right? This is in normal mode. So it's pretty easy. You know, it's not... What are you laughing at? Stuart's joke. Hang on, I've got to read this joke. Hang on. What? Yeah, Nico is flying over the ground, so we've got a bit of an issue, so we need to sort that out. So he's got pouts. There's also another power up that we haven't coded in yet because we need to do something about it, which is the invincibility power up where you can walk through things and that. And we've got the Benny Hill tune as background music, but we need to do something about that, and we might get into trouble using that music. And so that's where we're up to. So what we're going to try and do today is every time Nico picks a bone up, we need to add. Right, let me just run it again, but this time we'll pause it. Right, so every time he picks. Every time he picks up a bone, we need to highlight one of these bones, and then when he gets 5, we're gonna add a life. So if you've lost a life, we'll add one. If you haven't lost a life, tough. You know, it's like Hunchback. When you max out the lives, you don't get any more, and that's what we're going to try and do today, as well as try and fix some issues, because there was a problem. Hang on, where Nico hadn't landed properly, I think, and I think it was after flight, wasn't it? It was after he'd doing his flying. So let's see if we get the power up again. Oh, I'm getting good at jumping over these trees now. Oh, I thought I was just about to hit one then. Right, here we go. Grab the bone. Flight. Here we go. Go for it, Nico. Right, dump. Right, we're down. Oh, I didn't do. Oh, I thought it'd done it then, but no, we're still on the ground. Mate, you're too late, mate. You're too late. Let's try again. Let's see if it does it. It's got nothing to do with health, I don't think. No, he's hit the ground again. Oh no, too early. Oh, so we need to do something about that as well. We need to do something about him when he collides with a tree. I don't want him when he's say in the middle of a jump. Don't want him halfway up the tree. We need to bring him back down. Yeah. It kind of stutters before it dropped. Mate, I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want. Talk to Mummy. Talk to Mummy. Go on, talk to Mummy. I don't know if you can see him. Can you look? You could just see him. Look. Can you hear him? What? Look, we're talking about you. I know. So today's we're going to try and fix some of these issues. Ignore the stable rasters because. Mummy, can you sort our young son out?
Hello, John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Thank you for following. I don't know what he wants. It's not his meds because he's just had his meds. What? Oh, so when we pick up a bone, maybe fill in the power up bar to show. Oh, that is a good point. Does that not happen? Let's try again. Let's see what happens. Alright, and here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can definitely do that. So these are a couple of things that we're going to do. So we've got... So ignore the raster at the moment because that's going to be the last thing that we're going to be doing, yeah? Going to be the last thing that we're going to be doing because we need... there's still got to be a lot of code in there. We need to do the bonus. We need to sort that out. So these should be not viewable. What's going on? Also remove the rest of the health bar when dying. Well, technically he hasn't died, has he? Because it goes back to normal. Look, when we oh, just ran out, didn't it? There's no way I'm gonna. No, didn't think I'd jump there. So we've still got a couple of things that we need to sort out, but that is normal mode. Now we do have different speeds available to us. So when we decide to put hard mode in, and the other ones was hello, please. I don't know what he wants. Mummy's going to take him out. I think he needs to go out. So, yeah. So here we go. So we'll double the speed. So here we go. And it does get pretty frantic. I quite like this speed, to be honest. Here we go. Even though I can't jump over a tree. Here we go. Oh! Right, let's fly. That's better. We can go over the trees then. No, don't drop! No! So that's double the speed, and then we've got insane speed. And I'm not going to even attempt this, but we'll try. Oh! Yeah, it's insane speed. Here we go, we'll go flying. So, and what we're going to do is we're going to have the ability to choose what difficulty you want. There's also going to be mechanics in that's going to insert the trees more frequently the further you get going. And then we've got specific points, I think. We decided on specific points where we would up the speed. And so as the number of trees gets increased, if you're still going and we've got to the maximum number of inserts of the trees, then we'll boost the speed up as well. Yeah, so that's what we're going to. That we got. This game has still got a little bit more. Well, quite a lot. We haven't got any sound effects except Benny Hill in the background, but we are trying to sort it out. So, first things first. Let's do the bonus where when we grab a bone, we'll activate a bone, and then when we've got 5. We'll add a life. So we need so we need to record how many bones we've got. And what else? We've got the lives already, so we can do that. So we need a routine to display the bones. So we put that in. We put that in screen, didn't we? I think we put that in screen. Yes, we did. Display title, display score, display lives. Here we go. This is what we want. Display bonus. Right, so, and we've just created, there you go, that. SL. So we need to make it brown. No, we need to make them white bones, don't we? I know it's brown to start with. I think, let's see, if we make them brown then turn them white as and when we've got them, I think we'll be able to do that. And we will do the drawing as well. Reset. So let's do this. Right. Transfer Y into A, multiply it by 2, transfer it into X. There we go. Load brown. Store it there. INY CPY hash 5, because that's all we've got, branch not equal to looper. So we've got a way of resetting the display, which we will need in here. So where's where is it? Where's the game reset? Initialize gameplay. That's the initialize gameplay. Initialize game. So it's in this initialize gameplay. So screen dot reset display bonus. And then as we're catching the bones, which we test for around here somewhere, we can increase the number of bones that we've got and then run. Here we go. So it's down here somewhere. Right, display. Oh, okay, that's there. Here we go. Right, so power up flight mode. Here we go. Branch if not equal to. So this is the flight mode. So this is what we're doing here. So is Nico jumping? But we need to test. Where's the collision detection for? Oh, it's hit there, isn't it? Background sprite. Here we go. We have got the sprite collision detection somewhere. That's that one. Aha! That's what we're looking for. Yeah. So this is the that we need to find where that is. We need to find where that is. So let's cool. It's amazing when you forget. There we go. So this is where we're doing. Hey GaryMeg. Done in the raster, yeah. So this is where we're testing for the sprite. So Nico power up detected. So that's where we want to go. Where's Nico? Nico flight. Jump in. Where's the power up? Power up detected. Here we go. Right. So the bone is for flight, yeah. So we're comparing with the rotating cookie, which is not what we want. Rotating bone. This is it. So we're going to activate the flight power up. And we need to then increase storage dot, what do we call it? Number of bones. And then we'll LDA that. Compare it with 5. So hang on. So 0 makes it 1. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 6, isn't it? It's on the next one. No, yeah, it's on the next one. So when we get 5, that's all of them. It's on the 6th one where we'll do the thing. Right, branch if not equal to no new life yet. So this is saying we're not having a life because we haven't got to it. So if it is 6, then we're going to reset the bonus. Reset the bonus. We are going to increase number of no. It's Nico lives, isn't it? Nico lives, and we're going to do the same thing as well. Same thing as well. In fact, we'll do that first. If he's got 5 lives, can't add any more. If he's got 5 lives, can't add in any more. Right, so if we've increased his lives, then we need to do JSR screen dot display lives. Ooh, that's going to be that's going to be tricky, isn't it? Ah, because we are right. Okay, hang on. What language is being used? This is 6502 assembly. This is 6502 assembly. Reset lives. And the lives were blue, weren't they? So that's what we need to do. Reset the life. So instead of display lives, reset life. And so,
Hello, John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
low bandwidth and watching Potato Vision. Okay, I can't boost the font much more because it gets a bit silly. So, welcome to the stream. Right, so let's work this out. So if we increase the number of lives, then we need to reset the life that we've just reset it. If increase the number of bones. So we could I suppose, hang on, we could run it there, couldn't we? Hang on, where's screen, display bone. Yeah, we could do that there. So JSR screen. So we show that we've got the bone, but I'm just thinking now we can't really do it there because we need to test it. No new lives yet, so it could go there. It could go there. Yeah. So if we increase it to 6, we need to reset it, which we do. And then here we need to do JSR screen dot reset display bonus because we would have reset it. Yeah, assembly really is the way to go. If you want to talk to the CPU directly, assembly is the way to go. Right, so we reset the display, that's fine. Then we look at load Nico's lives. If he hasn't got 5, oh, that's not right. If he, in fact, that's the same, isn't it? No, because if it is 6, it'll run through. Right, we load the lives. If it's equal to 5, then we don't add any more. That's fine. Yeah, we got it. We got it. So we increase the lives and then we reset it. Now, you guys run about that we ought to boost the power up, yeah? Show that the power up's ready to go. Now the problem, let's see, what's the The power up is based when he's jumping. Okay, let's have a look at the jump. Hey D-Type, welcome. So this is Nico flying. Now, do we set... Oh, I forgot now how we did it. That's invincibility. We jump. So it's in here. But where do we initiate the power up? Oh, it's here, isn't it? This is where we start the flying. And then we decrease the power up timer, and I'm wondering if it's in there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So it's in the display. You alright, buddy? Right, display power up timer. Okay, so this... Right, okay, so this is... I suppose we could do it. We need to...
John, pay attention to chat.
Yeah, it's in activate. But the thing is, when we activate it, we don't actually activate it. We the activation of the flight is when he jumps. So I was just trying to think how we could sneak it in there in the activate. Because do we set... Here, yes, we do. We do. We could sneak it in there. We could sneak it in there. Let's do that.
Hello, John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy
Oh
the stream.
dear. All these new followers. Welcome everyone. Say hello, Ghost. I think my follow system's not working. I'll have to do it myself. Right. So we're going to display the power up when we activate it. Right, so activate flight mode. So we've activated flight mode. So we're going to display it, yeah? Right, let's see if that does it. Let's see if that does it. We might have broken it, we don't know. So there's a cookie. Get over there. Come on, bony bonies. Give me a bone. Give me a bone. Here we go. One bone. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that's annoying. That is annoying. That is... Why is that happening? Branch if minus. Two for 5. Ooh. That's annoying. Thought that might have worked. Let's do this again. Give me a bone. Right. So that's gotten one too far. That's gone one too far. I mean, it's filled it up, but it's gone one too far. And yeah, it's gone. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think we're going to have to decrease the timer, aren't we? We're going to have to decrease the timer by 1. So let's do this. Let's see if that resolves it. Come on. By the way, were the bones highlighting as well? Oh, come on, John. You can do better than that. There we go. And we're away. Right, so that's done that. Ooh, that was close. Come on, give us another bone. But the lives have changed. Here we go. We've got another bone. Yeah, we're updating the wrong bit. We're updating the wrong bit. Right. We're updating the wrong bit. Hello, Andy. Yes, we are updating the lives and not updating the bones. Right. 23, 24. 23, 24. What did we use? 23 and 24, and it's not that. When does he get his cone? We haven't coded that yet, mate. We haven't coded that yet. Right, let's just run it, and I'm going to pause it so I can see where we are. Right, so we're highlighting this lot. So if that's 23, 24, so 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. It's there, 20, and 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Yeah, 20 and 21. Oh really? You didn't find a threat from a program that I opened like 6 days ago? Oh, thanks very much, guys. Right, so we are talking 20 and 21. Same here. 20 and 21. And also I did notice that it was one too many as well. So we'll do load X, DX, transfer to A, and then we'll carry on. I did notice it was one too many. And that's just resetting, so we should be fine there. Right, have I still got it running? No. Get a real one. I wish I could. I wish I could. I've tried other ones and it just screws the system over. Right, give us a bone. Give us a bone. Come on. Here we go. One bone. There we go. One bone. So, Cookie, get some health. Jump. Need another bone. Come on. Here we go. 1 other bone. 2. Nice. And the power-up's active. Oh! Rats. I hit it. And again. And we need to clear out the bonus as well. When you die, I think we need to lose the bonus. But we'll leave it there for the moment. Landed on a tree. Landed on a tree. Love it. Right, so we've got 2 lives. Give us another bone. Give us another bone. Did I get 2 bones? Did we get 2 bones? Right. So that's the full 5. So we drop down. Right, let's not die. And see if when we get the other bone we should get an extra life. So we got 2 lives. Oh, that was close. Jump. We need a bone. Bonio. Oh no! We're down to 1 life. We're down to 1 life. We can't lose any more. Oh, this test is going to be rubbish. Give us a bone. Oh, here we go. Well, we didn't get the extra life. We didn't get the extra life. Why didn't we get the extra life? Why did... Hello! Hello! Right. Why did we not get the extra life? Reset life. That should have reset the life. Turned it blue, but it didn't. Are we not doing that? Here we go. Can't add any more lives, that's fine. Reset life. So we increased the number of lives and then we did the reset. Right, we'll put a breakpoint there. And I'm going to cheat. I'm not sure if I initialized the lives. Let's just check. Do I initialize the lives? Yes. But we don't initialize the bonus, so we will stick it in there. And we'll intentionally die. We'll intentionally die to lose a life, and let's see if it comes back. Oops, wrong one. Right then. Give me a bone. Give me a bone. God dear. It looks a lot different in C64 debugger. There we go. We died. Off we go. Need a bone. Give me a bone. Let's do that. That's not it, is it? No, that's not it. That's a breakpoint we've left in somewhere. Here we go, here's the bone. I died. Right, get the bone. We should have had 5 bones. There was no breakpoint. We've broken the power up. We've broken the power up. We broke the power up because it's screwing up. Right, so there we go, we died. So there's the power up. Right, here we go. Boom. There's the life. But that didn't give us an extra life, did it? And we died there as well. That was weird. It's not doing it on this. It must be a C64 debugger thing. Right, here's another bone. Do we get an extra life? No, we don't. Right, let me just search. Let me just make sure I don't have any more breakpoints in there. See, we got 2 breakpoints. What's that one on? There we go. That's why it broke before. Yeah, don't worry about the on screen because we don't reflect. We remove and add, so the on screen thing will be wrong. Well, I don't know. I set it. Number of bones is 5. I don't reset. I've not reset it, so it should have been. Let's put it at 4. Let's put it at 4. Let's just see if it highlights the right bone, all right? And then if it does, we'll see 64 debug it and have a look. Give me a bone. Oh, I'm gonna die. It's alright. There's the bone. There we go. Right. Jump over that. Need another bone. Give me another bone. Here we go. Right, so it's reset it. It's gone through the reset. So we need to find out why it's not... taxi time. Okay, mate. We'll have it fixed by the time you get back, mate. Right, so we've only got 1 breakpoint in, and that's where we're going to do the live. So here we go. Let's... So we need to lose a life. Here we go. So that's the life lost. And away we go. So now we need to get a bone. Oh, that's close to that tree, that was. I want a bone. Give me a bone. Here we go. Here's a bone. So we'll do the fly to get rid of it. And we got another bone, and we're not going to get it. We're not going to get it. Going to miss it. And down we go. Oh, too early, too early, too early. Ooh. Gives another bone. Give me another bone. It was a lucky jump. It was a lucky jump. Right, give me another bone. Come on. There we go. So it should break. As soon as we touch this, it should break. And it didn't. It didn't break. It didn't even get there. Right, what are we doing wrong? So it didn't even get to this. Okay, so no new lives, which is down here. Load 6, reset, display, load, Nico lives. Compare it with 5. It's not equal to 5. Oh, hang on. If it's equal to 5, then we can't make it go anymore. That's why it didn't do it. Right, let's try that. Here we go. Let's try this. That should do it now. Got the test wrong. So we'll die just to make sure we lose a life. Here we go. We'll die here. Carry on. Jump. Oh, God, they're close. Here's a bone. Activate it. Oh, we're going to miss that one. So we just need another bone. Come on. Give us another bone. Here we go. And we still didn't get a life. Now it's on 4, but it should have been 5. But it was, because we've just died and it didn't... See, it's just... Right, so we're not resetting properly. We're not resetting. Reset life. So... Why did it not reset the life? So, oh, we're not blue though, is it? The lives are not blue. The red. They're red. But I don't think... So if we've increased the life, that's... Right, let's put a breakpoint there. And we'll initialize at 5 bones, so it as soon as we hit the first bone it should break. As soon as we hit the first bone it should break. So we're gonna lose a life first. So we need to lose a life to show that it's doing it. So we'll lose a life here. There we go. Continue. Oh, that was close. Right, we are not getting a bone yet. Jump. Lucky jump, mate. Lucky jump. Oh, I hit it. Give us a bone. Give us a bone. Here we go. Here we go. Right, we're on 3 lives. Haha! Right. So let's change view into that. So we increase the number of lives and then we go to change the colour. So load the lives, which is now 4, times it by 2, load the colour red. Oh, and it's changed the wrong one, look. It's changed this one. And we wanted to change that one. Right. So we need to do what we did up here and do LDX, DEX, transfer X into A. Should do it. Right, let's try it again. Ooh, that's not going to work. Nick that paddywhack, yeah. Right, we're going to die once, so we lose a life. There we go. Continue. Now we need to pick a bone up. Pick a bone. Oh, I died. Trust me to die. There we go. We got an extra life, look. Nice. And no, we didn't get an extra life there. Too busy looking. Let's run that again. I'm sure we got an extra life. I was looking elsewhere. Right. Die first. There we go. Lost a life. Go. In fact, I'll lose 2 lives. Here we go. We'll lose a life there. And there it is. We got an extra life. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Right, sorted. So, the next thing that was suggested is that when he dies, we need to make his health... Well, not die. When he hits something, we need to make his health be 0. The problem with doing that is that it would bring him to me, and we've got a test where we can yeah. No, we're dazed. We're dazed. Nico gets dazed when he hits a tree, not die. The problem is, if I'm just thinking, right, first things first, when he's dazed, we need to put him back on the floor and turn any power up off that's going. Right, Dazed. Where is he? Where's Dazed? Here you go, Dazed. So, we decrease the number of lives, and if he's still going, we reset the health. We reset the health, and we turn on invincibility. But what we need to do is we need to turn off flight mode. Yeah, we need to turn off flight mode. So, whoops. So, let's see, the power-ups that... In fact, we'll do this. That should turn it off. That should turn it off. And I've spelled storage wrong. Game constants. That should turn it off, and then we activate into invincibility mode. And then what we need to do is we need to go SPOY put him back on the floor. Put him back on the floor. What else do we need to do? Well, we need to turn jumping off. We need...
She's got cranial fracture above the left eye socket, definitely a brain bleed, and he's waiting to get into ER now.
Yeah, jumping, that's what we need to do. We need to turn off jumping. So if we die while we're jumping, we need to turn it off. So when we put him back on the floor, he's just going to carry on running. Right, let's try this. So, come on Nico, hit a tree, get dazed, right, jump, there we go, so he's on the floor, so if I carry on, he should just carry on running, and he does, nice, let's daze him again, yeah, right, let's pick a big tree and see if we can land on it. Trust me to pick up a power up. Let's use it. Oh, the power up didn't show. Power up didn't show. Right. Where's a big tree? Oh, the power up didn't show because I forgot to reset it. Right, land on the tree. Yeah, that's alright. The health has stayed as it is. The health has stayed as it is. Oh, I can use that. I can use that health glitch. You can use that health glitch. Yeah, I can use that health glitch. That we can use. Right, where's Dazed again? Where's Dazed? Right. So what we can do is... Right. We can do this. So store 0 in health. Then do display health. Hang on. Display lives. Timer. Display health. Display the health. Then we put his health back up to scratch. So it should look like when he dies, not when he dies, when he gets dazed, his health gets knocked on the head. Right, here we go. Ooh, so close. How are we gonna do this? How are we going to do this? Let's cheat. Show empty health. Okay, so 8. So it's 8. Where's the character set? No, it's the HUD that we want, isn't it? No, it's not that one either. Where's the HUD? Oh, it's not there. Okay. We want that one there. Yeah, we want that one there. So that's what, 56? Character 56? Oh, no, because I'm going to have to set the colour, aren't I? Right, so... that sets that. INY, CPY, hash 8. Branch if not equal to looper, RTS. So here we'll do the show. We'll do the show empty health. Right. So let's see. Nico's gonna get dazed again. Right. Hit the tree. Empty health bar. Right. Restart. Do we get a full health bar? Yes, we do. Get in there. Nice. Right. Get dazed on the... Oh, we just caught the back end of the tree there. Dazed on the tree. 0 health. Nice. Right. Let's get everything set back. Let's get everything set back. So, 0 bones. You are joking? No way. Mrs. OSK. Olivia Newton-John's passed away. Olivia Newton-John's passed away. Yeah. 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 Mrs. OSK's a big musical buff. So Grease will, I guarantee Grease will be on the telly soon. Right, okay, so this is initializing the gameplay. So initializing the gameplay, setting the lives to 5, set the bonus to 0, resets the health. Right, okay. Here we go. Right, so this is proper working now. So let's pick up some bones and try not to die. So, oh, so he's saying that, he dies. So what we need now is we need a graphic for the cone. Yeah, we need a graphic for the cone. So I went for invincibility mode, yeah? So there's the bonus there. We need a graphic for invincibility mode. I wonder if Mr. Stack Bats is still on. Our graphic designer. Ooh! Right. So we glitched. We glitched when we landed on top of the bone. And the power-up's gone funny now as well. So we glitched when we landed on top of the bone. So we'll try and land, see if we can try and land on top of the bone. Let's see. Oh! Rats. That's going to be too soon. And I'm dead. Right. Whoops. Hit F5 instead of F... Ooh, did I just shut that down? I did. Right, the glitch seems to be when we land on the bone. That's only because we haven't coded the end of life state. That's the only reason it's crashing out. We haven't coded that bit yet. It lets us know that we've still got that to do. Right, so we're going to try and land on a bone. So we've got to try and jump onto a bone, because that seems to where it's having an issue. It's not having an issue when you land on a biscuit or cookie, but when we land on a bone, oh, and we got 2 lives then. Come on, give us another bone. Here we go. Land on the bone. Oh, missed it. I died again. No. Got dazed again. Gotta stop saying that. Oh, dazed again. I'm not very good at my own game. Get over there. Well, I'm not going to even attempt that one. Give us a bone. Come on, give me a bone. Oh, why is it... We need to add more bones. Yes, I need to up the percentage, I think. Just for testing. And to be honest, I suppose I could change... I mean, it's alright when we land on a cookie. Yeah, we're fine when we land on a cookie. Oh... Don't die anymore, mate. Don't die anymore. Don't get dazed anymore. Stop using that word. Bonio, where are you, Bonio? Here we go. Oh, joking. Right. Let me add asset. That's got to be in here. More power-ups. Here we go. Oh, move power up. Let's move. Insert power up. Here we go. So what we're going to do is we are going to... We are not going to insert a cookie. We are going to insert a bone. So it's going to look stupid because you'll be in multicolour mode, but we're going to add bones, yeah? So it's going to be, here we go. So first bone, there we go. So we definitely got bones, right. Don't die, don't get dazed, that's it. Right, jump. Yes, so it's definitely when we land on a bone. It gets itself all tied up in knots. Oh. Here we go. Boom. Yeah. Right. So we have a definite problem when we land on the bone. So Nico, power up detection. Here we go. So we're all right for the cookie. It's just the bone that has the problem. So compare with bone. Activate flight. And right, okay. I think we need to drop Nico to the floor. I think that's the problem. I think we need to drop him to the floor. And also, because we're in jumping mode, it's stopping us doing anything, because when I try and hit the spacebar, it doesn't happen. So, where are we? Here we go. Right, so we'll turn off the power-ups, and we'll make Nico touch the floor. Only you, mate. Only you. Right. Power up detected. So, here we go. So, it's here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to reset the power up. We're going to turn off jumping. Because he's landed on the bone. Yeah. And we're going to make Nico hit the deck. Right. Here we go. So, let's try again. Let's try again. So, we're going to try and land on a bone. And I've missed him. Come on. Land on a bone. Here we go. This should do it. And we're still going. We're still going. Drop. And we've landed on a bone again. Right. Jump. Oh, I've missed it. Oh. Right. Jump. Land. Yes, that's better. We still have the problem with the power up though. We still have a problem with the power up. Right, jump. Oh, I'm not getting the timing right on this, am I? Here we go. Lands on the bone. Power up's on. And we're away. Right. I think we've nailed it. As I land on a tree. Oh. Also, I think we've still got a problem. I think we still have a problem. I think the animation's not right. See you, Stackbats. See you later. He's got the wrong animation. Let me run it again. I'll show you what I mean. He's got the wrong animation. It looks like he's jumping. When we land, oh, missed it. When we land on the bone, it doesn't go into his running. So let's just, here we go. This should do it. This should show it. Look, he's not running. He's still in jump mode. He's still in jump animation. Right, so we need to put him back into running, which is that. So, as well as that, we need to put him back into running mode. Right. Let's see. That's better. That's better. Hello, Tony. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to die on a tree. Oh, I am trying to land on a bone, not run into it. Right, here we go. Give us another bone. Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Yes, nice. Right, that's sorted out. But we do have the problem here. We've got a full power-up bar. But when we unpause the game, we've got this. And this is wrong. So, yeah, it's for Game Jam at Prince Phaser's Game Jam. Prince, if you're on, can you put the URL in? Where we're trying to reimagine the Trex runner game from that's hidden away in Chrome. Right, so we need to reset. We need to reset the power up. That's what we need to do. So let's do what we did with the lives, where we cheated the health. You know, show empty health. We're going to do exactly the same thing, but we're going to say show empty power up. So when we get dazed, we'll have an empty power up. Where is the power up? Empty power up, display power up. Right, okay. 29 and 28. So when we get dazed, we need to run that as well. Here we go. So show empty health and show empty power up. Right, here we go. So we'll miss that one. We'll jump over the tree. We'll land on that power up. There we go. So we've got a full power up. So we're going to run into the tree. There we go. So if we now carry on. Nice. Nice. Right. So, okay. What else was there? Right. So let's acquire the bonuses. Let's acquire the product. Don't you dare drop on that tree. It's got bone 2, bone 3. Oh, we got 2 there. Bone 5. Right, we're going to die because we need to check that we get an extra life. Let's just check that's still working. So we've died. Or dazed, I should say. Dazed. We dazed, not died. Got to get back into that. Right. Bone, extra life. Nice. Right, so that's working. Right. The bones are brown because we was testing, mate. I'm testing. I'm putting them back now. We was spawning a bone instead of a cookie. Yeah, so we could check. Because do you know where Nico was hovering above the ground? When we saw that glitch where Nico was hovering above the ground, we found out it's when you land on top of a bone, the jump cycle is eradicated. Yeah, so we end up at that point above the ground, so the jump cycle stopped, and that's why it wasn't. So what we've done is we've tested when we find the bone, we are we are putting Nico on the floor. Where is it? Power detected. Here we go. So on the power up, we're turning off all the power ups. Then we're putting Nico on the floor, and we're also turning off jumping, and then resetting his animation back to the sprint, and that sorted that out. Yeah. So we now don't have him. So I'm going to try and jump on a bone when I see it. So I've put it back, so we've got the cookies. See, it seems to work all right when you land on a cookie. It hits the ground, yeah? Right, so we just need a bone. Here we go. And trust me to walk into it. And there's another one. Right, gives another one. Gives another one. I want to jump on it. We'll keep grabbing the cookies. Here we go. Jump onto the bone. Oh, I missed it. Oh, trust me to die. Dazed. Sorry, Andy. I'm trying to change the word dazed. My programming is failing to accept the new directive. Right, give me a bone. Come on. Give me a bone. Oh, I've run into it. Poor Nico having nightmares. Oh, the power up had just run out then. How unfortunate was that? Right, I've got one. Ugh. Let me put it back to what it was. So turn off cookies, turn on bones, and so I can try and demonstrate it. Right, so we're trying to land on the bone. Here we go. Jump, and I've missed it. Where's the next one? Where's the next one? There it is. So jump the tree, land on top of the bone. So we're good to go. ASP. So we seem to be alright. I'll give him some health. So I'm going to die. Right, so we'll run into this tree. There we go, lost a life. And grab that bone. And we'll grab this bone, extra life. Yes, nice. And we'll do a bit of flight while we're at it. Right. Let's put that back to how it was. I hope we need a graphic for. I hope StackBats heard what I asked about the graphic for the invincibility mode. We need a graph sprite for invincibility mode. Any reason why the bones were both brown and white? Yeah, I'd turned on the bone sprite for the cookies. Yeah, SP. So that's why the bones were brown. We was just testing the bones logic, because landing on a bone made us glitch above the surface of above the floor. So we was just testing, trying to jump onto the bone, and it was easier just to convert the cookie into a bone rather than mess around with the percentages. So now I've turned it back to cookies, so we'll end up with cookies. Yeah. So that is the HUD complete. That is the HUD complete. So we've got health that goes down. We've got the scoreboard. We've got the bonus counter going. We've got the life counter going. And we've got the power-ups. So now, when Nico gets dazed, the health bar goes to 0, the power bar goes to 0, and we drop him instantly to the floor. Yeah? Then we can start again. So here we go with the bone. So the power-up's on, look. So it's letting you know you've got a power waiting. And down we come. Let's grab some health. Now the health's going up slowly. Waiting for the next bone. There it is. So we get another bonus and the power-up's active. The only problem with flight is you miss a load of... And we die. Get dazed. I've got to stop saying die. Dazed. Well, we got full health now. We got full health. We're back to full health. Right, here we go. Another bone. Oh, dazed again. So we should get another bone. Hopefully. Got to make sure I jump these fellas. There's another bone. Oh no, I'm going to hit the tree. No, I thought I was going to hit the tree then. Jump. Oh, one more life. Dazed again. Trying to do the extra life bonus thing. Come on. I didn't even go for that one. Didn't even go for that one. Give us another bone. No. Dead. What is it? Right. Let's catch up. Nightmares. As in mares of the night. Would it pay to have the power-up activation on a different key other than jumping? Possibly. That was, you could save it until you wanted to use it rather on the next jump. Yeah, I suppose. Can you stop flying prematurely to avoid hospital? That. I suppose we could. While we're in flight, test for another key to deactivate the power up by releasing the jump key. Ooh. Yeah, we could try, I suppose. Yeah, I was thinking of that. Saucy was press the space bar to abort it. Look at this. Look at him. He doesn't even know the sort of pain he's putting us through, eh? Building this game. I think he's having a. I think. I've noticed his. I've noticed he's been having a lot of facial twitches just recently. I mean, it was ever so funny when we got him back after the operation because he kept falling over. He was still under the influence of the anaesthetic. He kept falling over. It was very, very strange. He just stood there and just went. He just keeled over. You bet he won't even play it when we finish it. We'll see. We'll see. Right. So, if we're going to let's just check. How do we terminate the flight at the moment? It's on the timer, isn't it? It's on the timer. Right. Where's the timer? Here we go. Nico flight. Right. So that's activating it, and then we decrease. That's the arc. There we go. Decrease the power up timer. So decrease the power up time is here. So we're subtracting 1. So we could, yeah, we could do that. We could do that. We definitely could do that, because what we can do is in the jump, in the controls where we test for jump, we could test for whether the flight power up is activated. Let's have a look. And then artificially turn the timer off. Yeah, artificially turn the timer off. Me and you are on the same page, Saucy. Right. Controls. Where is it? There it is. So let's have a look for the keyboard. So this is right. This is activating. Right. This is activating the flight power up. But that is for... Oh, that's me activating the flight power up. That's my manual key, which we're going to disable in a bit. Right, that's up. Here we go. Right, so this is... Right, this is up. This is it here. So, no, that's adding health. Where's the jump? Ah, here we go. Here we go. Set Nico jumping wherever that goes. That's going backwards. Right, okay. So it's here. So this is where we set Nico jumping, and then that indirectly activates the power up in the jump cycle. So what we need to do is we need to check before we activate the jump cycle, because this is saying if Nico's jumping, then just exit. Yeah. So we need to check that the power up's active. So, I can't remember what it was. Flight mode. That's what it's called. So we're going to specifically test for the power up and flight mode. Yeah, and if it's not equal, right, okay, if it's equal to 0, then we want to continue. But the problem is oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, John. We need to compare it with that as well. Because the power on could be on. The power on could be on for, say, invincibility, yeah? So if we compare it with what we've just ended with it, if it's not equal to, then we'll continue, which will be here. But if it is equal to it, that means we're in flight mode. So we need to go LDA #1, store it into storage dot power up timer low. So that's artificially going to turn the power up timer off. We will then run screen dot empty the power up. So we empty the power up on the screen. Then we exit because we don't need to do anything more. I should do it. Load the power up, and it with that it's on and in flight mode. Compare it that it's in on and in flight mode. If it's not equal to that, then continue. If it is equal to that, load the load timer with 1, empty the power up timer, send it on its way. No, that's why I'm setting that to 1, because when it runs through the next game cycle, it's going to decrease 1 on the timer power up timer, detect that it's 0, and then that will automatically shut off the power up. So let's try it. Let's try it. So we're going to be waiting for a bone. Here we go. 1 bone. Right, flight mode.
Oh, I'm sorry, Busted. I was playing. I was just playing.
That didn't quite work. That didn't quite work to plan, did it? That didn't. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. If Nico's jumping, then we need to. So we're going to exit, which is here, which we don't want to do. If Nico's jumping, Right, so if we've pressed the space bar and Nico's jumping, Nico needs to be jumping, yeah? So if Nico's jumping, then we can say, right, if we're in the middle of jumping, then we can turn it off. Yeah? And then, in fact, we'll move that to there because that's coming out then. Right, let's try that. Let's see if my understanding's right, because if it is a debounce problem, but I thought we'd put a debounce in the jump already. Here we go. Right, jump. Oh no, it's just turning it off straight away. It's turning it off straight away. Let's have a look. Oh, in flight. We could test for in flight, couldn't we? Yeah, we could test for in flight. So we test for in... We could test for in flight. So if Nico's jumping, then we end it. And then branch if not equal to continue. So we're actually testing what state we're in, because he won't be in flight to start with. Right, let's try that. Yeah, so let's see. Hopefully this should do it. Ugh. Dazed again. I thought I jumped early then. Right, here we go. Jump. Right, here we go. Abort. Look at that. Look at that. Right, let's just make sure it wasn't a fluke. Give us another bone, guys. Give us another bone. Here we go. So, bone. Jump. We're in flight. Oh, we're going to hit the tree. We're going to hit the tree. And he... Oh. Oh, I've hit it again. Oh, I got so excited. There we go. Give us another bone. Here we go. Flight. Halfway. Abort. Oh, nice. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Definitely got it. Definitely got it. Right, another bone. Flight. Abort. And we're down. Right, one more bonus. One more bonus. We're testing the proper bonuses. Give us another bone. Give us another bone to give us an extra life. Come on. Don't want to die. Keep going. Give us another bone. Give us another bone. Come on, guys. Give us another one. Oh, come on. My luck's going to run out any moment. I'm telling you, I'm going to hit a tree. Come on, give me a bone. Here we go. Have we got an extra life? Yes, we do. And the bonus returns. There we go. So the bonus is working and we got the extra life as well. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now, right, who suggested that? Who suggested it? Who suggested about aborting? Was it? I think that deserves some points, I think. There you go, mate. That deserves some points for that suggestion. That does deserve some points for that. Right, so we've got Nico now. When he's dazed, he's put back onto the ground. Anything that what state he's in is eliminated. So if he's in the middle of a jump, it's no longer jumping. We've now got the bonus tallying up, and so we get an extra life when we hit the 6th bone. So if you've got a full set of bones, the next one will give us an extra life. Resets that. We've got the health going to 0 when Nico gets dazed. We've got the power up going to full to let us know. Okay, right. What else? There was something. Oh yes. How we're going to start ramping up the difficulty. Right, because we have got a percentage here. That's the percentage that if we get a random number that's less than 16, then we insert a tree. So as that percentage goes up, the more chance we can insert a tree. But the thing is, now we've got the score going, yeah. What I want to do is I want to ramp up how many trees get added onto the screen the further along you get. And then when we get to, say, the maximum number of trees being added, which I think is 240, then we put it back down to 16 and then up the speed, yeah. So what I'm asking is how fast do you think we should ramp up the insertion of the trees, yeah? So we're not talking speed yet, we're just talking how, what sort of interval. You got some points, mate, for the suggestion of aborting on the flight power up, because we've got it working now. So when we're in flight, we press the space bar again, and it aborts. It cancels that power up, so Nico falls to the ground. So to try and eliminate the possibility of the power up running out on top of a tree and then you die because you hit the tree. So you got some points for that idea, mate. Now we're talking about ramping up the difficulty now, in terms of adding trees to adding obstacles to the. And I was just wondering, how often do we increase the percentage? Did you ever tell about the nuclear toaster? I'm not sure we could get away with that. Can you do it, say, every 30 seconds or so? Right, that means we've got to then... we then... Okay, so we can do that. Because we've got our frame counter. Yeah? We've got our frame counter. Which is... that's not the one I want.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Grey Defender, welcome. 7 months, mate. Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome, welcome. Right, I have a frame counter somewhere. I've lost my frame counter. Ah, there it is. So we do have the frame counter, yeah? So we do have the frame counter, so that's effectively a second. Effectively. We're not going to be picking whether it is a second, because it'd be more than a second, because we're counting up to 64 rather than 50, yeah? So yeah, we could count up the seconds. That's not a problem. We could definitely do that. So there's the frame counter. So let's add the let's add another one called right, so that's our seconds counter. So we can then, you know, because we increase the frame counter, we could then do it here, yeah? So we could compare it with 64, because that's what we're counting up to. Branch if not equal to bypass. And if it is, we can increase our seconds. We could increase the seconds counter. And then the frame counter can carry on. And then we can test this. Yeah, I'm not too phase. I'm not too bothered that we count up to 64 on a 50 frames a second system. I can't see the point. We're just going to count up to game seconds. Yeah, we'll count up to game seconds. And so now we've got our second counter. Yeah, then we can then use that. Yeah, we can use that to, I'm going to need to take some, I'm going to have to take some no-ops off, I think. Let's take a few no-ops off. Yeah, we don't have to be accurate. So, when we get to the bottom down here, so out, but then again, we could do it in between. We could do it in between, because we're not doing a lot between 65 and 105, so we could do it in between there. Yeah. So here we could say load storage dot seconds counter. And it with 128, 64, 32, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it was 32. Yeah, that could do it. And so then branch if equal to 0, to reset seconds counter. So if it's not equal to 0, that means we've hit the oh, that's the 30 second, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So that's it. The 30-second second. So then we can then load storage dot that CLC add. So what should we do? Add 4 to it, 4% increase, or should we make it bigger? Every 30 seconds. Hang on. 16, 32, 64. No, hang on. What am I thinking? Yeah, I'm just... So that's 15 steps. That's 15 times 32. 15 times 32. Well, that's 15 iterations every half minute. That's 7 minutes to get to the maximum. Ooh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Right. Then we compare it with 240, because that's the maximum. Branch if not equal to, store back. If it turns out it's too fast, we'll mess around with it. Right, so we store it back there. But if it's less than, yeah, if it's less than 240, then store back. If it's greater than or equal to, then we're going to stick it to 240. And then the reset second counter is going to be LDA 0. Yeah, LDA 0, and then store it back into that to reset the second counter. So if it's equal to 0, oh no, we're not going to reset that for nothing. That's just going to continue. We will reset it here, because if it's 64, branch if equal to 0, that means it's right. Let's see if that does it. Let's see if we see a noticeable difference in the insertion. So every 30 seconds. I can't even get past the first tree. Ooh. Do. John has to last longer. Yeah, maybe we let's knock it down. So 32 seconds, 16 seconds, 8 seconds. Let's do that. Every 8 seconds. Let's do that. That's going to ramp it up really rapid. Is it less on Trex? Oh Come on, John, you can do better than that. Oh, come on. Flight mode, that'll help me out. That'll help me out. Oh, trust me not paying attention. I can't tell if it's up in it or not. Is it get? Oh, it's getting more frequent, isn't it? It's getting more frequent. Oh, and I'm dying more often. Ugh. Let me. I want to see if we're doing it. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ink DO20, and then I'm gonna turn it off. There. Ramp it up every second. I would never last 2 seconds. Right, we should see a colour every time it does. We should see a line on the back. Oh, John, you are rubbish at this game. I don't see it doing a line. Oh, John is absolute rubbish. Right, okay, so I need a different way of signifying that we have done this. I know. Right. Right, do we get... Are we getting anything on... No, we're not. We're not getting anything up there. Maybe it needs to be white as well. Hang on. Yeah, I'm just thinking that as well. What I'm thinking of, where are we? 65. That's at the top of the screen. That's at the top of the screen. To be honest, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's gonna, but I know if we do this, let's do that. Right. Let's see if we get any characters in the top corner. No, we are not. We haven't changed the screen res. Right, okay. Let's put a breakpoint there. Okay, so we're looking at 080F. 080F. Where's 080F? There, we're at 3. Right. Go, 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 go. 4. And it stopped at, oh, that's because I've crashed. 5. It's gone 6. 7. 8. Come on, 8. There we go. So we increase 0400, but we can't see it. There it is. Oh, I've just figured out why we can't see it. I've just figured out why we can't see it. Right. I've figured out why we can't see it. Slight problem. We've lost the first column, didn't we? Because we've dumped it. Oh, come on, John. I'm watching the top column. I can't see it. It's not there. Maybe I need to put it at 2. Still not seeing it. Yeah, don't see it. That's weird. That is weird. Right, we'll go back into F6. Wow, that was close. Let's pause it. Let's find where our number is. Right, so we're at 5. So F11 again. Keep an eye on the screen. 6. 7. Need to jump that. I haven't crashed, have I? Oh, we've broke. Yeah. So increase ink 0204, which is not on here. Oh, we haven't set the colour yet, have we? There it is. There it is. So we load OAOC, AC, which is there. Add 10, store it back. There's 20. Right, let's take that out. So we've got the percentage there now, there, so we can see what's going on. F11, and I've crashed. Right, and we're off again. So we should see it go up to say 30. We should. There we go, we're at 30. So it is increasing the frequency. It is increasing the frequency, so we should be alright. Good to go there. Right, so that's every 8 seconds. So let's take the breakpoint out. Take these out. So that's up in the every 8 seconds. So we should see a noticeable change in the insertion. Right. So there was a big gap there. Yeah, it's already changed. Look, it's already changed. Oh no! too late. I realised I was going to crash, and I pressed the abort button. It was too late. Oh, I've done it again. But they are getting more. Oh, rubbish, John. They are getting more and more frequent. They are definitely getting more and more frequent. Oh, nicely done. Abort there, John. Nicely done, abort. I'm waiting for it to get really all they're starting to get close together now. They are definitely getting close together. Ooh, I missed the bone. Just looking at the chat. You need another counter. Once it hits 240, start increasing the speed. Yes. Yes. Please make a cheat mode that lasts 10 minutes. Maybe turn collisions off for testing. Yeah, we could do that. We could give you a cheat mode. Right. So what we need to do is when we set up the game, we need to reset all this lot. Yeah. So let's. So we start at 16. Do that, and we need to initialize the speed. What do we call it? Speed decrease value, that's the one. So that's resetting that. Right. But what to do the speed, when we can easily do that by where we get to this 240 step. Where is it? Go back. Here we go. We could increase the speed here. Yeah, that would increase the speed value. But we'd need to check. We'd need to check it. And it with 7 to make sure it just, once it gets to 7, it stays at 7. Yeah, that should do it. So just for the moment, we're going to increase it. We're going to increase it every 4. Yeah. So every 4 seconds we're going to increase the frequency. So hopefully we'll get it to it pretty quick where the speed goes. Ugh. Yes, it would, wouldn't it? What? Go away. How'd you do it? Right. Every 4 counters, it's going to increase the insertion. So hopefully we'll see this speed. We'll see the speed increase. Hopefully. Oh, trying to jump it and it didn't work. Yeah. Yeah. Let's turn collisions off. Yeah, but health, I can be on top of health. Right, so here we go. So we're going to see if the speed ramps up. Yeah, I have a key to add health. Well, it's certainly ramping up. It's certainly ramping up. So it's 15 iterations of a duration of 4 counters. So that's going to be what? 5 seconds per iteration. So they're definitely getting close together, look. Definitely getting close together. There we go. Speed's just gone up. Yeah, it's gone and blown the... We need to reset. We need to reset the trees insertion, don't we? Back to... Yeah, we need to insert the tree. So here, this needs to now go back to 16. So when we up it, it goes back to what we're doing. Are you increasing the speed of Nico's animation? Else it would look like he slides. No. I don't think so. We'll soon see in a minute. I don't need to worry about health. There's so many cookies being thrown at him. Right, here we go. We should be getting close. We should be getting close. There we go. So that's speed 3. And Nico's going backwards. Oh, he's now forwards again. So he should be increasing the speed any time now. Has it increased speed? Oh, it has. It's just ramped up again. Is that getting pretty? That's getting pretty. Oh, this is going to be hard at this speed. Oh, I would have died then. Well, dazed then. We got knocked out then. But it's definitely increasing the speed. Oh, it's ramped up again. It's got quicker again. Oh dear. Well, that's changing it every 4 seconds. So I think changing it every 8 seconds will be long enough. Yeah? Because that's every 4 seconds it's changing the percentage. No, I don't think many people will get this far. But I don't think it's the fastest though. But it's getting there. It's getting a lot quicker. Right. So if we change this back to 8 seconds instead of 4, that means there's 15 steps of 8-ish seconds. You know, so well, I mean 64 times 8. Where's my calculator gone? 64 times 8 equals divided by 50 equals 10 seconds. So it'll be, for every speed increment, that's going to be 150 seconds. Yeah? So 150 divided by 60 equals 2.5 minutes before the next. You're gonna do 64. Dude, if you want the source code, I'll give you the source code, then you can tinker all you want. So yeah, so 2.5 minutes, then it will boost to the next speed level and then reset it back down to the thing, and then 2.5 minutes later it'll boost it. So then you've got 2.5 minutes times 7 speed settings, So that's 17 minutes of gameplay if you can manage to get to the insane mode. So at least with 8, they have got a possibility to get a high score. Yeah. So 2.5 minutes. Yeah. To get to max speed, it'll be 17 minutes. Yeah. So you've got your 10 minutes, mate, but by minute 10, you might be on speed 4 or 5, maybe even 6. Hang on, we start at 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you could be on speed 6. With things being thrown at you. I'm going to have to watch this stream just so I can watch FaZe play this game. Right. So, we've managed to sort out the power up. We still need a sprite for the invincibility power up. We need a sprite for the invincibility power up, yeah? So we can then we can put in the invincibility power up. We've fixed landing on the bone, which was sorting us out. We've done the meters, so when you pick up a power up, it lets you know you've got a power up. We've managed to do the abort on flight, so I'll fly in, then we abort. We've got the bonus giving you extra lives now. I did say on the stream, mate, while he was there, so hopefully might come back with one. If not, I'll have to try and do one myself. Try and see if I can do one. So next stream is then we're doing the game over thing. So when we run out of lives, game over, because we haven't done that. That's why it crashes. And we need to put me on there. We need to put me on there somehow. I'm not going to be moving. I'm just going to be at that side trying to chase him. There you go. It's gone faster now. 2.5 minutes. That was. And yes, we're doing sound effects. I mean, I have got. Hang on, let's turn music on. But I've got to move something first, because it was interfering with the raster. Sometimes it was taking too long to do it. So let me just find where the music is, so I can move it. Where did we put it? I can't remember where we put it. Oh, it's there, look. June. There we go. It's there. Now, that is too high up. So we need to take it from there, and we're going to put it here. There, in the middle of that. Right, let's turn the music on. So we've got some background music. So here we go. Have I just had a new follower? Say hello, who the follower is. L-U... How about lightning clouds that fly overhead? Well, speaking of that, mate. Speaking of that, because we're getting really, really far into this. There was something that I was going to do, and I'll have a word with it now, right? This is our map space, yeah. This is our map space, right? And this is the height that we've got the tallest tree. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters above there that we're scrolling that we're not putting on. And what I was thinking of was in the later stream is that we separate the blue section. This blue section, we halve it, halve it. So we have the bottom half that is scrolling with the floor, and then the top half I was going to put some clouds, because we do have clouds. We do have clouds. They are there. Look, we have clouds, and put some cloud animations in as well that drift across the top. But now you've put and have them parallaxed, yeah, because we could have two rows of clouds, and we could have the tops moving slower than the bottom ones, but the bottom ones would be moving faster. So I am looking at doing that, because we seem to be so far ahead, and we're scrolling all this and we're not even doing anything with it. So Nico jumps to that height over the thing. So if we can utilize this space here, I mean, getting Nico to avoid a cloud. So he jumps to avoid a cloud. Oh no, we're taking it too far. So Nico jumps about this height, I think, over the trees. So if we use these four rows here, because I think the clouds are too high, we could sort of do parallax. Need some digitized Nico barks. Are you trying to chase Nico and sometimes there is a bubble with the You're trying to chase Nico and sometimes there is a bubble with the speech of Mrs. OSK shouting at you to catch him. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. We've got a couple of sprites free, I think. We can do that. But that's what I'm planning. So we've got some space to put some parallax clouds in, yeah? Above the trees. Because even the two... Yeah, we can do quite a bit, because there's still... I think there's still 4 weeks to go before we have to submit it, I think. But even there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's the same number. Dog abducting flying saucer. You guys. But yeah, so the next stream we're going to do the game over system. We will. I'm hoping we need to do the invincibility power up in the next one, and then we'll take it from there. We'll if we have time, because we're getting, so we need a startup screen as well. We need to do a startup screen. So what I was thinking was doing a myriad type startup screen, just a simple one. So if anybody wants to do a character set of a startup screen, by all means go for it. We've already got the Nico run. Where is it? It's that one. We've already got the Nico run character set for the title. It's just a case of making a map for put around it. I mean, we've got we got the character set on the hood, haven't we? We got the character set on the hood. So yeah, we could do a mixture. So that's it for this stream. Thank you very much for staying with me. Like I say, on Wednesday if I'll try and do a sprite for the invincibility mode, and we'll get that coded up, and then we'll code up the game over screen, and hopefully we'll code up the title screen, and then we'll see where we are and see how much time we've got left to do all the quirks and the things. Flying saucer has to be from Space Invaders then. Can you get it? Can you get it? Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. It's there, look. It's there. That's definitely a sprite. That definitely could be a sprite. We'll see. We'll see how we get. All right. So we got 4 weeks to finish this. So we've got majority of the game sorted. I think by Wednesday we should have hopefully a game from start to finish that we can work with. If not, it will definitely be next Monday. All right. Well, guys, thank you very much for joining me. Flying saucers across like Space Invaders and dropping power-ups for invincibility. Oh, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose. We'll talk about it. All right then, guys. Right. Thank you very much for joining me. If any of the raiders are still around, welcome still, and thank you for staying with me. And everybody, see you on Wednesday. Take care. Bye. I'd like to thank all the patrons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.